Alright, tiebreaker here, and you see there's a lot of complexity on the board, many different lines you could go down. But in the end, what I want to do here is pick up a chapel just to get rid of the estates, really. More estates I could get rid of is the better. It's just a thing that I have, right? I feel like removing the estates in our money strategy is very, very helpful to it. Like Jack is excellent, Butcher also does a similar kind of thing. So I'm going to pick up the chapel, but I know that I will have to convert very, very quickly into playing a money strategy. Instead, my opponent goes for smithy, presumably silver right away. Skipping the chapel entirely, which is also reasonable. 5 for me here could be silver, but I think I'm going to pick up a library here, which is just as good as the smithy and a little bit better for me because I could potentially skip past the chapel if it shows up. And here the chapel shows up with 2 estates, so I'm very, very happy about that. The chapel has done enough work for me at this point. I could proceed to start getting money. Meantime, my opponent has a silver and a gold in front of me. I'm gonna pick up my gold here and gold here too, and 5 province for my opponent. So he's drawing real well, and that's without a smithy too. So gold for me there, and his smithy gets him up to gold. Library for me, and I could have gone to province here if I'd drawn well, but instead just a gold for me, gold for my opponent, and really yeah, this is how money games go. Right, I buy a province, now he's gonna buy a province, now hopefully I get to buy a province. Yeah, look, I could skip this chapel, which is nice. And yeah, alright, see a gold, gets a province. We are 2 provinces each, I believe. He has the estates, I don't. He's gonna pick up a duchy here of his smithy. I'm gonna pick up a province. He doesn't quite have enough for a province, which is good to see, but enough for a duchy. Hopefully this library could get me, if this library could get me to province number 4, that would be excellent. It would mean he'd have to play around the penultimate province thing. 6 could be a goal for the reshuffle, but it's time for duchies. It is time for duchies, and I can't really compete with hands of exact 8 as my opponent gets there. And here's 5 and 5 for me. It's going to be a duchy, and we're just waiting to see who gets to 8 first, and as it turns out he does, and I'm very, very far behind at this point. Almost lost. I can't take the province as a loss, so I have to take the duchy, and my opponent is going to buy the last province here. So yeah, this is why I V2 base. This is just a crapshoot, right? This is just who draws better wins the game. Anyways, so that is it. I'm in the losers bracket now, but still in it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.